For those of you who are familiar with my model building videos, you're aware that I've always hand brushed my model kits. Now this model here is an old one that I had done for a diorama for an abandoned tank in 1946, and I remember that the kit was very simple, and I have just purchased my first airbrush, so since this kit is simple and very cheap, I decided to use it to test the airbrush out for the first time, rather than doing it on a complicated ship model. As I am accustomed to on any type of model I build, I started with the gun turret since this is usually the part I enjoy the most. Now this is an older Tamiya kit, so there's quite a lot of seam lines that do need to be sanded down in quite visible locations. However, they're not too bad, so it doesn't take an awful long time to do this process. As is standard with Tamiya model tanks, you do not have to glue the gun barrel in place, as it is supposed to elevate and depress by design. Now that the turret is complete, I go on ahead and start working on the upper hull. Now this piece here does not fit very well, and there's quite a few large seams if you do not position it properly. Now I'm starting to work on the tank's lower hull, and these two pieces do not fit very well because the bottom of the model is actually thinner than these two pieces, and there are no details on the bottom of the tank. This is something I believe is standard for older tank models. However, it is a significant issue that some people might want to address. However, I'm not going to because you won't see it very well. With that having been said, there was not too much I added to the lower hull at this point, as I'm just preparing the model for spray painting, and there are a series of details that I will have to paint separately, such as the road wheels rubber. Speaking of painting, that is what I'm going to start now. I'm not going to do any ridiculous camouflage scheme or excessive weathering. I simply want to test the airbrush out on this tank, so I'm going to do it in a basic factory khaki green. Once I finished the minimal amount of weathering I wanted this model to have and assembled the few remaining sections such as the suspension, the tank was completed. So, if you've enjoyed this video, why not leave a like and comment down below, and have a wonderful day.